back. It's National Social Work Month, and one of the social workers at Connecticut's Department of Children and Families just received a huge honor for her work in our communities.
Shaneka Abdul-Lateef, a children services consultant, is here this morning to tell us all about the award. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks for being here. Congratulations.
Congratulations. So what was your reaction when you found out that you were bestowed this prestigious award?
Honestly, I was in total shock. I have to be honest, I was in total shock. I had some great people that were all nominated at the same time, and it was a total surprise.
It's got to be hard being against your peers. You know, you're all up against the same thing, but you walked away the winner. We're so appreciative of you joining us for this show today.
Thank you for having me.
You're a busy woman.
Yeah, what do you do? Tell us on a daily basis, what do you do?
I feel like I do a little bit of everything.
Okay.
I do a little bit of everything. So as a children's services consultant, I kind of consult with different social workers across the state. I work with their social work supervisors, their PSs for services around transitional supports, transitional age youth specifically, so our adolescent population. I love the adolescent population, and essentially I do all things adolescent. YAB, all things adolescent.
And you say social work is holistic.
Yes.
How so?
Because you have to start from within and work outward, and not just think, oh, a service is going to fix it. No, you have to support a family from within and work around that family to make sure that they're getting the right supports.
I like that. And it's not like a one-size-fits-all situation. It's a case-by-case.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shaneka, you've dedicated so far 23 years.
Yes.
That's a long time.
Yes.
And you plan to keep going, right?
We shall see. For now, that is what's in the cards. For now, that's what's in the cards.
For anyone who's interested in getting into this line of work, it's not easy, but it is rewarding, I would imagine, in so many facets. You know, what would you say to some people who want to really help and give back to families who are struggling here in Connecticut?
Understanding that this is not a job that you're going to get instant gratification. Sometimes you have to wait a while before you actually see a family get from point A to point B, or for some families, point F to point D. You know, it all depends on where that family comes from. So as long as you have a space in your heart to understand that you're going to go through the trenches with a family, then this is a job for you.
And you're all about racial justice as well, right?
I am. All things racial justice.
Tell us that. Tell us about that.
So I, being a black woman, have experienced different things working for DCF and just in my own personal life. So with that being said, I became a trainer at our Academy for Workforce Development, and I developed a training to basically point the picture, the eyes on racial equality. So making sure that you have those equal understandings before you're walking into someone's house, because your view may not be my view, and your perspective is not my perspective.
We can't thank you enough for being on the show.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
And congratulations.
You have to come back.
Thank you.
I know. And thank you for the work that you're doing here in our state. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you.
A pleasure to see you, Shaneka.
You as well.
All right. How clean is your laundry room?